Welcome back to our channel. Here are 5 beautiful beaches around the world to visit on vacation. Starting with number 1. And today, we're exploring 5 of the world's most jaw-dropping beaches. Each one a unique slice of paradise waiting to be discovered. From Australia's sparkling white sands to Brazil's hidden coves and secret shores, these are places you'll remember forever in your heart. So grab your sunscreen and let's dive into these extraordinary escapes together. First up, Whitehaven Beach in Australia, a 7-kilometer stretch of pure white silica sand in the heart of the Great Barrier Reef. This isn't just any beach, it's a place where nature's artistry is on full display, where the sand is so bright it almost glows under the sun, and the water shimmers in every shade of blue you can imagine. As you approach from above, the contrast between the dazzling white shoreline and the vibrant turquoise sea is simply breathtaking. A sight that instantly makes you realize you've arrived somewhere truly special. The sand here is legendary, so fine it squeaks beneath your feet, a sensation that's both playful and soothing. Unlike most beaches, this sand is made almost entirely of pure silica, which means it stays cool even under the blazing sun. You can walk barefoot for hours, feeling the soft grains slip between your toes, never worrying about burning your feet. It's a sensory experience that's as unique as it is unforgettable. At the northern end of Whitehaven lies Hill Inlet, where the tides perform a daily dance, swirling sand and water into breathtaking turquoise and emerald patterns. From the lookout above, you'll witness nature's own masterpiece, a living canvas that changes with every tide. The view is so mesmerizing, it's often described as one of the most beautiful sights in all of Australia. And it's a favorite spot for photographers and travelers alike. Getting to Whitehaven Beach is an adventure in itself. There are no roads here, only the promise of a journey by boat, seaplane, or helicopter. Each arrival feels like a grand entrance, and the limited access helps keep the beach pristine and untouched. As you step onto the sand, you'll feel like you've discovered a hidden paradise, far removed from the bustle of everyday life. There are no hotels, no shops, and no crowds, just unspoiled nature and endless tranquility. The only sounds you'll hear are the gentle lapping of waves, the distant call of seabirds, and the soft rustle of the breeze through the trees. It's a place to disconnect, to breathe deeply, and to truly appreciate the beauty of the natural world. Just offshore, the Great Barrier Reef beckons. Snorkelers and divers will find themselves surrounded by a vibrant underwater world, teeming with turtles, rays, and a kaleidoscope of colorful fish. The reef here is alive with movement and color, offering a glimpse into one of the planet's most extraordinary ecosystems. Whether you're a seasoned diver or a first-time snorkeler, the experience is nothing short of magical. Even on the busiest days, Whitehaven's vast shoreline means you'll always find your own quiet spot. Whether you're seeking solitude, a place to relax with friends, or a romantic escape, there's room for everyone to enjoy the peace and space this beach offers. It's the perfect setting for a picnic, a nap in the sun, or simply soaking in the views. The magic of Whitehaven changes with the light. Early mornings bring a gentle calm, with soft pastel skies and the first rays of sun illuminating the sand. Late afternoons and golden hour transform the beach into a dreamscape, as the colors of the sky reflect off the water and sand, creating scenes that feel almost surreal. And then, there are the sunsets, legendary for their beauty and tranquility. As the sun dips below the horizon, the sky explodes in a riot of colors, casting a golden glow over the sand and sea. It's a moment of pure wonder, one that lingers in your memory long after you've left. Whitehaven isn't just a destination, it's an experience that reminds us why protecting these places matters. The beach is part of a national park, carefully preserved so that future generations can enjoy its beauty. Visitors are encouraged to tread lightly, respect the wildlife, and leave nothing behind but footprints. It's a powerful reminder of our connection to nature and the importance of keeping these wild places wild. So, as we say goodbye to Whitehaven Beach, take a moment to let its beauty sink in. Ready for the next stop? The adventure continues. Next, we're off to Grace Bay and Turks and Caicos, often ranked among the world's best beaches. The water is crystal clear, the sand soft and powdery, and the vibe is pure laid-back luxury. A barrier reef keeps the waves calm, perfect for swimming, paddleboarding, or just floating your cares away. Chic resorts line the shore, but it never feels crowded. Sunsets here set the sky ablaze with color, and the gentle waves make it family-friendly. Keep an eye out for dolphins, stingrays, and sea turtles near the vibrant reef. Whether you're after adventure or relaxation, Grace Bay is the ultimate recharge spot. Let's keep exploring. Now, let's set our sights on Anse Source d'Argent in the Seychelles, a beach that seems almost too magical to be real. This world-renowned stretch of coastline is famous for its glowing pink sand, a natural wonder that shimmers in the sunlight and creates a surreal, dreamlike atmosphere. The sand gets its unique blush from crushed coral and shells, giving the entire shoreline a rosy hue that's unlike anything you'll find elsewhere on the planet. As you walk along the water's edge, the colors shift and change with the light, making every step feel like you're wandering through a living painting. But it's not just the sand that makes this place extraordinary. Towering, dramatic granite boulders rise up from the beach, sculpted by centuries of wind and waves into fantastical shapes. These massive rocks create hidden coves and natural pools, perfect for a quiet swim or a moment of reflection. The interplay of stone and sea forms a landscape that feels both ancient and otherworldly, as if you've stumbled into a secret garden carved by nature itself. Framing this scene are lush palm trees, their fronds swaying gently over the impossibly turquoise water. The entire coastline of La Digue Island, where Anse Source d'Argent is found, is a patchwork of vibrant greens and blues, with the beach itself acting as the crown jewel. Getting here is part of the adventure. First, you'll take a scenic ferry ride from the main island, gliding across crystal-clear waters with views of distant islands on the horizon. Once you arrive on La Digue, the journey continues by bike, or even by traditional ox cart, winding along sandy paths shaded by tropical foliage. The pace of life here is slow and relaxed, inviting you to leave your worries behind and embrace the island's laid-back rhythm. Despite its global fame, Anse Source d'Argent often feels surprisingly peaceful, with plenty of quiet corners where you can find your own slice of paradise. There's always space to stretch out, relax, and let the gentle sound of the waves wash over you. The interplay of the pink sand with the emerald water creates a mesmerizing palette, especially at sunrise and sunset, when the colors become even more vivid. Whether you're lounging in the shade or basking in the sun, every moment here feels like a scene from a postcard. For photographers and nature lovers, Anse Source d'Argent is a dream come true. The ancient stone formations, the ever-changing light, and the vibrant colors offer endless inspiration. Every angle reveals a new perspective, from the intricate patterns in the sand to the dramatic silhouettes of the boulders against the sky. And when you've worked up an appetite, you can sample delicious local Creole cuisine at the nearby beach shacks. Fresh seafood, tropical fruits, and aromatic spices come together in dishes that are as memorable as the scenery. Sharing a meal with locals or fellow travelers, with the sound of the ocean in the background, is an experience you won't soon forget. This isn't just a beach, it's a secret paradise that invites you to slow down, breathe deeply, and truly soak in the moment. Whether you're seeking adventure, relaxation, or simply a place to reconnect with nature, Anse Source d'Argent offers it all in abundance. Every view is picture perfect. Every moment feels postcard worthy. Anse, source d'argent, is living proof that there are still untouched corners of the world waiting to be discovered. So, are you ready to experience something truly legendary? Welcome to Navaggio Beach in Greece, famous for its dramatic shipwreck, white pebbled shore, and towering limestone cliffs. Accessible only by boat, the cove feels mysterious and cinematic. The electric blue water is so clear you can see straight to the bottom. Adventurers flock here for base jumping, but even a swim is unforgettable. The shipwreck, rumored to be a smuggler's vessel, adds intrigue and history. Visit in the shoulder season for a quieter, magical experience. Sunrises and sunsets paint the cliffs in golden light. Navaggio is proof that the most beautiful places are often the most unexpected. Our final stop, Baía do Sancho in Brazil, a destination that has earned the title of the world's best beach time and time again. Tucked away in the heart of the Atlantic, this breathtaking stretch of sand is more than just a beach. It's a hidden masterpiece sculpted by nature itself. To reach Baía do Sancho, you embark on a journey that feels like an adventure from the very start. Hidden on the remote island of Fernando de Noronha, the beach is accessible only by hiking through lush emerald green forest trails, where the sounds of exotic birds echo through the trees. The final approach is an exhilarating descent down steep, narrow ladders built into the cliffs, a thrilling passage that makes your arrival feel like a true discovery. As you step onto the golden sand, you're greeted by a panorama that seems almost unreal. The beach is framed by dramatic cliffs, their rugged faces rising high above the turquoise water. The sand is soft and untouched, and the water shimmers in every shade of blue and green, inviting you to dive in and explore. Baía do Sancho is part of a protected marine reserve, and its crystal-clear waters are alive with vibrant marine life. Here, you can swim alongside graceful sea turtles, playful dolphins, and schools of colorful fish. Snorkeling in these waters is like entering a living aquarium, where every glance reveals a new wonder beneath the surface. Unlike many famous beaches, Baía do Sancho remains blissfully uncrowded. The limited access means you might find yourself sharing this paradise with just a handful of fellow travelers. Or perhaps only the curious wildlife that calls this place home. It's a rare chance to experience true tranquility, with nothing but the sound of waves and the gentle breeze. The cliffs that surround the bay offer some of the most breathtaking views on the island. At sunrise, the sky is painted in soft pastels, while sunset brings a golden glow that bathes the entire landscape in warmth. Standing on the edge, you feel a sense of awe at the sheer beauty and power of nature. Beyond the beach, Fernando de Noronha is a playground for adventurers. Winding trails lead to hidden coves and panoramic viewpoints, each offering a new perspective on this tropical paradise. Whether you're hiking, exploring secret beaches, or simply soaking in the scenery, every moment here feels magical. Baía do Sancho is a destination for dreamers, explorers, and anyone who craves the extraordinary. It's a place where you can reconnect with nature, find inspiration in the wild beauty around you, and create memories that will last a lifetime. If you're searching for the ultimate escape, a place untouched by time, where nature reigns supreme, Baía do Sancho is it. Here, you'll discover a hidden masterpiece, waiting just for you. What a journey! Thanks for joining me as we explored 5 of the world's most beautiful beaches. If you enjoyed this adventure, hit like, subscribe, and share your dream beach in the comments. Maybe it'll be our next destination. Until next time, keep exploring and remember, the world is full of wonders waiting for you to discover.